Right, okay. I'm going to start playing the game. If there's any problems, let me know. I'm keeping an eye on the chat. The chat. And, so let me know. But don't troll me, because if you tell me there's problems, I'm just going to panic. And now that I've said that, everyone's going to do it. Let's start a new game. Bam. Right. I'm going to open up all the ships. Which ship would you like me to pick? I could pick the Lannis cruiser. Yes, I shall soothe you with my human voice. I've never played Project High Rise, so it's unlikely that I will play it. Now, what is a standard... how about we just play with the original Engi cruiser? This one's quite simple, so it means I can sort of talk to you guys. I won't be doing much teleporting like I was doing in the last one. And no, I don't have the Crystal Cruiser. I don't want to get it. It's too much effort. You have to kind of like play to get it. It's not one of those things you can just sort of get randomly. Khajiit is probably at the door. I can't hear anything because I've got my headphones in, but if he is around, he hasn't had his dinner yet, so he's going to be very angry. So let's begin. I like this ship. This is one of my favorites to play with, so let's just have a nice, fun, relaxing time. Is this the best ship? Oh, I've made it too easy. What a fool I've been. Maybe this time I won't accidentally look... Well, I won't look really stupid in front of everyone. I'm going to get a camera as well when I have sorted out my streaming issues. I'll work it all out. It seems to be working better, so we'll see how this one goes, and we'll go from there. So, distress? Non-distress? Let's go to a distress. Someone needs our help. So, wait a minute. We got Mr. Booger, Cubbins, and Nekos. So I'm going to be Captain Fuckface, and this is my crew, the Fuckfaces. So there we go. So Captain Fuckface is on his way, distress beacon. Oh, my phone is going off. Oh my god, sorry. Let me turn this sound off. There we go. Sorry, I can't hear anything. Thank you for letting me know. So let's all enjoy my soothing voice. Apparently it's soothing, and the soothing music, and we can imagine we're flying through space. So we've encountered a refugee ship floating in space, just like an episode of Star Trek. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. So we found some people. We're not sure if there's anyone on board. So let's hail them, shall we see? Yes. Captain Fuckface isn't the most creative of names, but there you go. So hail them. It's Captain Fuckface and the Fuckfaces. Oh, brilliant. This is a really good trade. It's very sad that I can't accept this, especially for this ship. I have no missiles and I desperately need fuel, but never mind. Politely decline. Never mind. That was a bummer. All right, next. Engage. There we go. So we have found a similar area, but instead of being a lone ship, it's some construction platforms. You find that one has a slot open for some immediate work. Inquire about their specialty. Oh, this isn't going very well, is it? This, again, is quite a good thing to get. Upgrading your doors, especially on an Engi ship, is quite a good idea, but I don't have any scrap. So this is a depressing 2 jumps. One of the people in the chat has informed me that they're pooing, so I'm glad I can imagine that. Thank you, the Bloodstone. Here we go, finally we're in a fight. So we've met some fuckers, a pirate interceptor, who wants me to pay some sort of toll, but I can't pay the toll anyway, so I'm going to reject their offer. And they are going to fight me good. Now, we shall take out their shields and let our combat drone do the rest. And we'll take power out of the heat med bay to power the combat drone, because who needs medicine, you know? Our NHS doesn't work, and the Americans don't have private healthcare, free healthcare, so we don't need a med bay. I don't really know what I'm referencing here. Alright, I should probably shoot their weapon system. No, 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 no. Yes! Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, no slavers. If only. Oh, my drone got turned off. How's that happened? There we go. Easy. It's almost as if this is the first enemy of the game. Okay, guys. Yeah, who needs oxygen? I always take power out of oxygen when I start to run out of energy. So, what do we do? Accept their offer, their shitty offer, or do we commit a horrendous murder? Do you think the pilot of the fuckface brigade would allow would allow accept surrender? I don't think so. If you guys want to see something cool, if you type in a poem about FTL on YouTube, it's a really, really awesome poem that's all about never accepting surrender. Yahtzee Croshaw did it, and it's amazing. We do not accept surrender. Kill, kill, kill. Murder sentient beings. He'll only attack someone else. We're doing the galaxy a favor. Bam. Yes, I think so. I think the consensus is kill. So I gained 2 extra scrap for killing what I assume was 3 people. So, you know, could be worse. I mean, it could have been better, but never mind. Yes, my violent nature is pleased. The guy Danish will be even more pleased with my next video. I've been playing Gorn for the last 3 hours. I feel like my neck is about to break because I was just... The beginning of my video is a review of Gorn. Your scans reveal an oil refinery and several factories, and they're all empty. Good. Lovely jubbly. Let's keep moving. So we could go to a nebula. A different nebula, which I can't get to. I think for now, you can stay away from the nebulas. Why not? And just do like a round trip around here. I could go down, then up, and see if there's a store there, but I can't afford any. Let's just go up. I like the nebulas. Nebulas are fun. You never know. You'll meet a slug. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. So let's attack it. Because if you don't attack it, what's the point of playing? Right, so we have to take out its weapons as quickly as possible. The beam drone isn't really a concern unless the missile shoots my shield, but it's unlikely to do that. So we need to get its weapons out of the way as quickly as possible before it shoots more than 1 missile at me. There we go. That was incredibly easy. I'm going to regret saying that. It's back online. I missed. Oh, shit. Come on. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. Sorry. Excuse my language. I mean, you know, I know you know that I am not one for swearing. Oh, no. It's all gone to shit. What? No! It was all happening so well. Lord Sid would, my cat would probably... Oh, fuck me. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Sid would probably bite me, knowing him. Sid is a very my cat. This is a very lone ranger. He has never sat on my lap ever since I've owned him. Ooh, a chain iron. So I've got 2 irons, which isn't much help. I need a weapon, really. But then we could probably use these just to turn off all their systems. One station is a storage site for military weapons. So this one improves with consecutive shots. So that means it takes less time to charge each time I fire it. It's not much help to me anytime because this is the best iron weapon in the game. It's one of the best weapons in the game, so it's pretty good. Cool, right. Alright, should we go to a store? I don't really think I can afford to go to a store. I could go down, up, and then in there. So Sid has never sat on my lap before because he is scared of unsteady surfaces. You arrive at a beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star, and I'm being attacked by a auto scout. Okay, so we should just be able to take its weapons out before it has much of a chance to shoot me. We're very lucky. We're very lucky. Extremely lucky. I feel like I'm cheating picking one of the better ships. I wanted to show off how good I was, but I also didn't want to look like a fool. Because Sid isn't technically my cat. I mean, he is now. But I got him when he was about like 8 or 9. I don't really know how old he is. I assume he's around that age. Because the house I live in There we go, we got a decent amount of scrap. When we moved in, the owner moved to New Zealand, and so he was like, you can have my cat because I can't really take it to New Zealand with me. And he was very upset about that. But we gained a Sid, and he is a rescue cat, so I think he had quite a tough life, so he's incredibly nervous and is scared of absolutely everything, including my shoes. So he doesn't really like sitting on my lap. I don't think he trusts people enough. He lets me pick him up, he's very good about that, but he doesn't like sitting on my lap. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship. Weapons engaged. Oh, no, let me open this back up. There we go. Sid is a huge cutie. He's the cutest cat ever. Okay, you come across aid the civilian ship. Why not? Another auto scout. It's almost as if the game is easy at the moment. There we go. We should just be able to do that. But his old owner wanted to take him to New Zealand with him, and it was basically a flip of a coin that he decided not to. He really, like, Sid got all of his shots, and you know, all his vaccinations and everything that he needed. Yes, we got some fuel. We desperately need lots of fuel. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead otherwise, that's right, because I am the ultimate killer. Senor Fuckface. I am a shipwright, and I'd like to give you a missile. Blah, blah, blah. We don't have any missiles. I don't like to use missile weapons, so I can sell it at the store, and now we can really make some fucking money. So, if people are wondering, the reason I'm streaming is I'm going to just start doing it once a week. Just for fun. Become an associate, an affiliate, not associate. On here, it'll be a way to kind of make some more money for the channel as well, so I can invest more in like props and editing software and all the other shit that I need. So, it'll be once a week every Wednesday-ish at the moment. I'm going to release an official schedule on my main channel once everything gets going. And then there'll be lots more of you once I mention it on my main YouTube. I've never mentioned that I stream on my main YouTube, fortunately, so that's why there aren't many people here while I get the hang of streaming. Ha ha ha, and then we'll play Dark Souls and games that I like that are a bit more involved. There is only one other ship at the beacon, and it's showing heavy damage. Oh no, you receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We were crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Okay. Don't know. I didn't really need to read all that. So, what are we going to do? Oh, I want the halberd beam. Yes, please. 65. Don't want any of that. Okay, we don't really need any of this. So. Yeah, I just want money for mannequins, basically. Do you know how much... I broke my Jim Carrey cardboard cutout because I didn't have any space for it because this house is quite small. And I snapped it in half and I'm really depressed. That thing cost like £70. I just broke it. I used it once. Anyway, I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do. I really want the halberd laser. It's really, really good. It shoots through... How much shield does it shoot through? Why doesn't it say? I can't remember. No, two are per hit, so it shoots through one shield, which is good because I have the perfect layout for this. So, let's sell this. We'll buy that. I don't think I'll have enough scrap to be able to buy all of the weapon slots I need, but I should, if I get lucky, be able to get enough scrap before I leave here. So I'm just going to buy it now. 61. How much do I need? Probably need a lot here. Oh god. If I fucked myself again. I really want to have the halberd laser. I want it bad. So I need a lot of scrap. Yes, I need a lot of scrap. Maybe this was a poor choice of words. Of things. Right, let's just see how we get on for a few more jumps. We'll be fine in this sector and possibly the next with this layout. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Alright, send an away party to investigate. We found a Federation outpost, but it is empty because the rebels have killed everyone. Not what I need. I need some scrap real bad. Really bad. Because I've bought a very expensive weapon. Which I definitely didn't need at this moment, but fuck it. I will need it eventually. I don't really need to. These people are just going to repair my ship. I don't really need to worry about that. Okay, Rock or Engi? I'm going to let you guys describe, or Engi, I don't know. I'm going to let you guys decide. I'll take the first answer that gets to 3 suggestions. We want to go to the Rock because Rock has the best music. So, and Rock won, so we'll go there. This is the one I danced to a remix of this in my video where I'm in my Elite Dangerous video. This is the remix I danced to. Rock people are powerful and proud. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey. Well, I'm sure we'll probably meet nothing. Everything will be fine. Let's go down. Fuck it. Yes, I like to pretend I'm in Star Trek as well. Okay, here we go. So, again, this ship should be alright. I reckon we'll be able to get enough scrap without taking too much damage to power up our halberd. It's a risky move, but I like risking things. Why the fuck not? Okay. I'm gonna just go for shield and accept that I might get hit by a few missile shots. The O2 is down. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we should be able to do this without taking any more damage, except from the sun. The fucking sun. I'm excited in my science videos to start talking about suns and how suns come about. It probably should happen in the next video. I'm quite excited. And voila. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's purge everything and it should be fine. Now, I'm hoping... Okay, so we got a decent bit of scrap. Damn you, son! When I wrote that, I thought that was one of the stupidest things I've ever written. And it just, for some reason, everyone seemed to really like it. No, 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 no. I don't want to leave here without fixing that, because I'll be defenseless against the next ship I meet. Alright, I'm gonna send everyone. Go, 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 go. And then jump, and then jump hopefully before the next thing hits. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a store. I could go there and be safe, but that's the safe move. Alright, now we can send these guys back. I should have hopefully have been missed that solar flare. Thank you, guys. Damn you, son is the best joke you've ever made. I have no idea how that happened. When I write my scripts, I just drink a fuck ton of coffee, and then I sort of come out the other side and be like, all right, well, that's that. And then I don't really... I never think, oh, that's a good joke, or that's a bad joke. I just come out the other end of a coffee-fueled high and assume that it's all fine. I can't write jokes like that anymore. I have no idea why, but there you go. Right, so there is a rebel ship chasing what appears to be a civilian transport. However, you are detecting chatter on an encrypted Federation channel. The transport is carrying Federation loyalists. Well, we should probably help the Federation ship then. Okay. Again, this is okay. Oh god, these guys haven't been sent back to their places, right? Same thing as before, we'll probably take a couple hits. I really need to up my dodge to avoid all of these hits, but there you go. Yes! We missed something, fucking missed us for once. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, bad, bad, bad. Yes, good. Oh, I'm very lucky. Oh no, I've stopped firing that shit, sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing to you. I thought it was still firing. I'm doing very well with not getting hit by missiles. I would just like my drone to please shoot the weapon bay. Please! Oh, well, never mind, it's dead. Just in time for my oxygen to get blown up. So with the ship destroyed, you quickly lost useful resources. Please, Federation ship, give me some scrap. Ooh. The ship looks to be on the verge of destructions and life signs are fading quickly. I've never had this happen before. So I can use my nanobot med dispersal, which my Engi ship starts with. It means that people get healed even when they're not in the med bay. Oh yeah. This has never happened before. This is a very, very fortunate outcome. So I drag the injured and dying crew onto your ship and the med bots stabilize their condition. But most perish. Oh, only one person survives, but he's good at shields. Fuck it. Okay, very nice. And I got a lot of scrap and a lot of fuel, which is very good north. Very fortunate, most perish. Hello, Beep Sheep. Okay, so we're going to put him in the shields, which is very handy because we don't have a shields person. Now we've got a running ship, and if someone tries to board us, at least we have someone that it can be decent in a fight. Now, I can't do any maths, but I'm pretty sure I still have not got quite enough scrap to be able to start using the halberd beam. Right, so that adds up to what? Fucking 125 plus 35. So more than 126. So I'll work it out later. I taught maths for a year. Right, jump. I don't have anything I can sell at the store, do I? No. I could sell my medbot dispersal, but I don't really want to do that since it just made me a new person. Oh, this game's great. Pain 3, honestly, it's one of my favorite games. It's just really, from the second you start playing it, it's really fun. You don't really have to get into it. So you see a Zoltan merchant and asks about his wares, but he responds, I don't have any coin. I'm afraid I can't show you my wares, or some sort of Khajiit joke. Never mind. He doesn't want to sell me anything. I desperately need to get some scrap before the next sector so I can't get destroyed. Oh no, this is not a good outcome for me. Right. So I jump into an asteroid field for some reason, and I have been detected by a rock ship. Fortunately, my combat drone will mean that it gets completely fucked. Because basically, I can just fire a lot really quickly because I've got a lot of fast weapons, so he'll immediately start getting bombarded by asteroids. There we go now. I'm going to just attack his weapons as well. No. Drop everything! Fix the shields! Fix the fucking shields! Oh, shit. Get them back online. Mr. Crusher, get the shields back online. There we go. We're okay now. Oh, my iron blast isn't firing. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Very close. I think one more decent encounter and we'll be able to get the halberd beam going and kick some serious ass. Yes, I know I can pause the game, but I keep forgetting to. Because I'm talking, communicating, and using all of my brain because I'm very stupid. The ship explodes, leaving behind scrap material. Very nice. Now, we'll get this guy healed back up. Yeah, this game is effectively turn-based, but in like a really nice way, because what I don't like about turn-based games is that it's not, the pace of them isn't really up to you. You know, you make a turn and then you wait for them to make a turn and then you make a turn. With the pause system, you can basically decide, right, I'm going to stop and kind of make a turn and then unpause and wait until my next turn. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just sort of play through without pausing. So the pace is up to you, so it has a really nice pace, this game. Sort of. There are only 2 ships within range and they seem to be engaged in battle. Let's attack the pirate. One has a pirate marking. Aid the civilian ship. Okay, now, we can kill this. We got our halberd beam, I'm pretty sure. So we just have to not die. Not fuck up. Matt, don't fuck up. There you go. Shabam. Also, if I can get this stream seems to be going a lot better. I've got a 0.2% dropped frames, which seems like a reasonable amount. I will try a more serious game, you know, one that runs a bit more difficultly. I don't know the word. And see how that goes. And if that does well, I'll eventually announce streaming in probably in my next science video that I make on my YouTube, and then we can start some proper games like we'll play Fallout and Dark Souls and all the fun games that will be fun to do in kind of a long period. Okay. So I've got more stuff to sell, more fuel. I'm doing very well on the fuel front. I still don't have loads, but it's a decent amount. Oh my god, yes. So I've got a repair burst as well. This is, I consider this useless. So the people who I saved were carrying a weapon as well. But yeah, Bloodstone is suggesting that I play simple games for a while until I find it easier to play and talk. And yes, that's true. I find this so difficult. So, it's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise, so I'll take this. Now, can someone do the maths for me? Does 75 plus 50 plus 35 equal less than 178? I would think so. Yeah, it must do. Well, I can just do it. There we go. I don't have the power, but if I get stuck, I can take it out of the fuel, out of the oxygen system. So we'll buy that now, and then if things go wrong, there you go. I won't need the combat drone with this layout for now. But I could just, you know, there we go, turn everything off. I should really get some more power. I'm very close. One more fight. I think for now we'll just stick with the combat drone, just to be sure, because I think that's the fastest way to take things out at the moment. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to launch it. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. I could go with this door and sell it. I have more than one thing to sell. Yeah, let's just go to the store. Fuck it. I'm a good teacher. Didn't you see my science video? I don't know. I don't know if that was good. Fuck knows. The Rock tolerate a few aliens in their space, but even seem to respect the wisdom of the Zoltan. Few of them have established a trading post. Okay. Sell, sell, sell all the things I don't need. And now I can afford some power, which I desperately need. There we go. And now that's online, and I can just keep some engine power going until... I don't know, it might be... I don't know. We'll see how the next enemy looks before we do that. Fight the ship, fuck it. So this is a mercenary, he's asking, oh, do you want me to help you? You know, I can scout the sector, or I can delay the rebels. Fuck off, we're fighting the ship. Fuck you, I need your scrap, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm the good guy. Now, I should be able to kill this before it does much damage to me. So fuck it, let's just use everything. I don't know what I'm doing. Halberd beam. On the weapon system, go. Murder them. So basically, I win when this little bar finishes charging. I still managed to dodge one of their attacks. Finish, finish, finish. Matt wins. I don't want your fucking missiles. I will not accept surrender. Dead. We made it. The fact that we managed to survive to this point means that we're going to do very nicely now. I just need one more power so I can get my dodge a bit higher. But it's unlikely that anything can kill us now. And thank you, Zach JVN, for your kind words about my science video. So I've been intercepted by a rock salvage operation. They don't seem to mind you're still on board while they junk your ship. Okay. So they're trying to break me apart right now. This song is so awesome. I'm gonna try and take their weapon system out before they have a chance to fire too many missiles at me. That's not good. Oop. Why are they always going for my fucking oxygen? Okay, shields are out. Now we're okay. We can just take out their weapon system for the rest of the fight. I think that means we're pretty safe to just repair this before it causes any issues. Oxygen is important. We need it. There we go. Because without oxygen... Oop, no, this isn't going well. I need to shoot that. Without oxygen, you can't breathe. There you go. Science hour. Oh, my beam is done. Thank you. Matt wins. Forgot about the automatic Matt wins button. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. There we go. Now we have power in everything, except for the med bay. There we go. Now we'll take the time to get, what's his name? Cubbin. I prefer Cubbins, but there you go, Cubbin, to have some health. So these names are all people who were involved in the Kickstarter for this game. If it was a Kickstarter, some sort of, maybe just giving one of those sorts of websites. Yeah, I like playing Lanius because they don't require any oxygen. And so you can just basically... I like having the whole ship be void of oxygen, so when anyone boards you, they just immediately suffocate. That's what they get. Voila. I think we're good to go. I like all the without oxygen, you can't breathe oxygen comments. So, Inverted Trex is wondering why the Engi need oxygen even though they're robots. But I don't know a lot about Data and his positronic brain, but generally because they're bionic, they run with tissue and cells and flesh that need oxygen anyway. So maybe these are super bionics that need lots and lots of oxygen to keep their bioengineering going. I don't know. A motley of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to us to a pirate's life. There you go. So let's kill her. This is bad. I don't like this. Don't like Matty. Don't like the thing. So this thingy was introduced. Okay. There we go. This was a weapon that was introduced in the advanced edition of the game, which was given for free by the developers, and it introduced loads of new stuff. So it was basically DLC that was amazing. And free, because the people who make this game are awesome. There we go. Matt wins. Yes, 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 yes. Looking cool on the internet by winning a lot. There we go. I want to get a better dodge to start. Yeah, subset games are awesome. So I recently emailed the guy who made the soundtrack to this, asking him... while I was at TwitchCon, I went to a legal talk with the Yogscast were there and a few lawyers. They even had a lawyer up there. You've arrived at the long-range beacon when the FTL is charged. You can jump to the next sector. I would rather not. So I can give away 2 missiles and 3 drones to improve my reactor, but I don't really want to give away any of those because they're quite important. Hey, Digicide. So I emailed Ben Prunty, who made this, because I use this a lot in my videos, this music. And after watching a legal talk with a lot of very serious people saying, don't use any copyright music in your videos or else you'll get sued. Now I'm just trying to get hold of all the people I use music with just to ask them if I can continue using it or if there's a license I can buy. But no one responds to these messages. They just wait until they can sue you and then do. But I doubt Ben Prunty would want to do that. So, you have arrived in Engi space. The fall of the Federation has been tough for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. So we'll just see how we get on. Distress! Why the fuck not? Right, now here's where things get a bit tougher. 2 shields that we got to get through before we can do any damage. So we just found a pirate ship. So this has got a fire combat drone, which is useless until... oh god, it's not useless. It's very, very useful if they can get through my shields, but this is the only thing that can get through my shield, which isn't it's just a laser weapon, which won't be very good at that. So we've just got to hope for the best and hope we don't get hit by the fire drone. And let's see how much of this we can fuck up. Oh yeah, look at that. Take out the whole ship. Now, my shield's gone. Oh, that was an unfortunate number of attacks, but nothing is down that I can't keep attacking with. And this is about to fire. So we have won in... I was going to do a countdown, but I was going to start from 5, but I just won too quickly. The rebels are destroyed. I pick about the bones of their ship. They want some scrap because they're robots and like to build things. But unfortunately, I don't have any scrap, so I can't give them anything. Engi can't feel fear, so they bear you no ill when you explain you're unwilling to help. So they're like a friendly Borg, effectively. I don't like... Beep Sheep asks if I like ABBA. I have never listened to any ABBA. Actually, what are some famous ABBA songs, and I will let you know if I think they're okay. I don't really know off the top of my head. Now, let me just stop and think. I'm beginning to run low on hull. But I also really would like another shield. So if I can get... I need about 100 scrap before I can effectively run another shield. Mamma Mia? I don't know anything about Mamma Mia or Dancing Queen. So no, I don't think I know any... I know those are famous, but I don't know those songs. Actually, it goes... Mamma Mia, here we go again. They should get me in the background doing all the bass. No, I don't feel much for that song. I'm sure it's a fine song, but I have no strong feelings. But I do like Toto Africa by ABBA. That's definitely... sounds about right. Okay, here we go. Let's have a vote. How much fuel should I buy? I'm torn between 3 and 6 because I desperately need to buy some more shield, but 9 fuel isn't loads, but it also is a decent amount. I think I could probably get away with 3. So I'll let you have it. 6! Oh, really? I bless the rains down in Africa. Okay, we have 2 6s, 3 6s. Oh, there's a lot of 6s. Well, if this fucks me up, it's because of you. I think I should save some scrap. I really think I... Okay, it's unanimous. I've got to buy 6, which I really don't want to. But, yeah, okay. You fucked our run. I hope you're happy. That's the last time I ask you guys. I've gone against my better judgment. Now I have loads of fuel. I don't need all this. Don't hire anyone. I can't afford it. Next jump. Right. Now I'm going to try and get some hull fixins. Yeah, no, this is on me. It's my fault for asking for the vote. Captain Outs is correct. There are a number of merchant ships passing through in an area, and despite the threat of the Mantis invasion... despite the threat of the Mantis invasion. No doubt interested in buying the efficient technology of the Engi. Okay. Another store? This is great if I had fucking scrap, but I don't, do I? Blah, 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 who voted for 6. Oh, there we go. A random encounter that gave me a lot of scrap. So I've received a message from a station, a Federation cruiser jumping into rebel territory. Quite the bold move. You quickly move to arm the weapons, but he continues, lucky for you or not. All in support of the rebellion. That's very kind. That never happens in Star Trek. I should have learnt in my last stream where I asked the chat for help and it ended up almost fucking me up. Some precious hull fixing scrap. So I've just seen a Mantis ship. Attack! Funnily enough, I've not been boarded a single time in this whole playthrough. I just wanted to come here first to make sure I could get as much scrap as possible for the stores. I doubt, unless things go really badly, I doubt this will kill me. He said, very presumptuously. Oh no! Shit, 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 shit. Fortunately, the halberd beam is about to fire, so should be fine. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, that's a lot of scrap. So you can get in this game a scrap arm, which gets you like 10% more scrap, and I always thought it was really useless. No, wait, what am I doing? You just go back to where you were. But 10% scrap over the course of an entire game is actually extremely... Because it costs, I think, maybe 50 or 60. But towards the end of the game, you are getting like 80 scrap per encounter or something crazy. So 10% more is 8 per encounter, so it very quickly adds up. See, guys, you didn't fuck me. I have loads of fuel and loads of scrap. You were right. You smart guys. Okay, I think everything's okay. How do you think we're doing? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm gonna just type it in. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Oops, sorry, that was loud. Okay, I'm happy with this. Thumbs middle. I don't know the emoji for thumbs middle. I mean, as in quality of gameplay, not quality of commentary. Okay, I think we're ready to go. We can move on to a store. Which store should we pick? North or south? There you go. This is a decision. No, actually, I should go south, because if I go north, I won't be able to get to the exit. Let's go south and explore this area before we finish. Yeah, that should be fine. I think, yeah, I should be alright with going. There should be just about enough places for me to jump to. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going north. I didn't ask you. I changed my mind before the question was finished. So our little robot friends can do a lot with a pile of scrap. Oh, the red won't catch me, scowling pest. I don't get caught by nothing. Okay, so how far should we go with the hull? I usually go to about there, because I like to live dangerously. I don't want to go full. There's not really anything. I can't afford any of this anyway. I'm not fixing all. What do you think I am? The reason I don't fix all as well, actually, is because there's a very slight chance that I'll run into some people that will want to fix my hull on the cheap. And then it's a massive waste of money. It's unlikely, but it's a risk I'm not willing to take. Right, I can't afford any of this anyway, so I don't know why I'm looking at it. Because of you guys, we've got lots of fuel, you know, it worked out okay. Long range scanners are really good, but I desperately need some shields, so I'm just going to wait until I can afford some shields before I try and buy anything else expensive. Yes, I am surprised that I went all this way over instead of leaving it as a nice single green, but there you are. Anyway, jump! Engage, Mr. Worf. I know Mr. Worf is security officer, don't hurt me. Oh, I need shields, this is really bad. And this music is just making me stressed. A pirate ship was lying in wait. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, then we have a 50%, a 25% dodge chance. 25% chance of dodging whatever he shoots at me, so that's a decent amount. How many of these rooms can we hit? Oh, look at that. T minus however long this takes, and Matt wins. There's so much happening. There's so much happening. So I'm about to get hit by two lasers. There's nothing I can do about it. So fuck. Oh, only one hit. That's very good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh wait, but Matt wins. Matt wins. Oh, sort of, almost wins. Okay, let's just. Without my combat drone, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Oh, I should have sent the rocking guy, but that's too late for that. Charge, you motherfucker! Oh, they're not going to escape. No way. See, what's cool about this one is if I accept their offer, they're completely fucked anyway because they'll get hit by a... I like accepting their ex offer and then letting them live and then them dying anyway. It's the same with their like whole ship is on fire and you accept it. But sorry, you attacked me. This is space. It doesn't matter if we're the Federation. Dead. Close the doors. Nice. That's a much... You should have given me a better deal, man. Speed, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Is that something I said? Are we quoting me? A Omega. A Meg 3Ga. There we go. And we'll just send our little men in. Little Healy men to go and fix the problems. Hello, Loopy. Loopy! There we are. So, for people who are interested, there's also I'm going to do an update video on my channel where I wear and use every single prop I bought. Prop and outfit that I've bought. To explain what the hell is happening with my channel and what videos I'm making. Because I've gone from a painting video to a game review to a space video. It doesn't really make much sense, but there is a plan, I swear. But I will dress up in every single outfit that I've bought so far. So I'll be a Star Trek commander, a cowboy, I'll have a... what other props have I used? Cheesecake at some point, probably. It's not a midlife crisis. I'm quite old, but I'm not that old. Alright, anyway, let me think. Everything seems fine. I can't upgrade my shields in this current situation anyway. So, to a store. Your scrap, ours weapons for you. And we think it's an attack, but they're just asking if we want to trade. It's fine. Okay. I can't afford to... I'm going to do that. And say fuck it. And just leave. I'll heal the rest of my little old ship, just in case anything goes wrong. There, are you happy? I've gone higher than before, but I'm saving that 5. That will be coming useful at some point. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I didn't actually pay attention to whether or not jumping to the store would have been fine, but it was. Matt survives. I'm not going to sell any drone parts. No, thank you very much. I need them desperately for my combat drone. To this whole turn. Yeah, I could keep talking and nobody explodes. I could do that with Emma. The problem is I wouldn't be able to talk to the chat very much, but I guess that wouldn't really be part of the thangamajag, part of a idea of that sort of stream. So I'm far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory. It's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Right, that's fine. That's a little bit restricting going down, so let's just go up. Yeah, hashtag Matt doesn't fuck up. Okay, so I'm in asteroid field by a Zoltan guard. These guys are generally the good guys, but they always just attack me for breaking some sort of obscure law. So I am accessing closed mining fields. I am in violation of the Natural Mining Protection Act. Oh, well, they're not actually attacking me. They're just saying, we're going to take your weapons because you fucked up, and so I'm going to kill them. As is the Federation way. But I have quite the arsenal now. So when I use my halberd, I go shield first. Because that means... Oh, what am I doing? That means it will take out the shield first and then hit all the other rooms. Matt wins. My combat drone has been destroyed. Ha 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 ha. Now, is there anything I can do about this horrible situation I've gotten myself into? No. Oh, there we go. Everything is significantly better in the space of pressing pause. Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Right, I can picture Picard saying Matt wins. Now, what we need to do, what's hit... Oh, stuff. I think if I'm lucky... No, I'm just going to launch the combat drone. I'm going to try and take out his weapons because I'm in a bit of a sorry state. And then send... See what happens. Okay, this is very, very shitty. Shitty things are happening. Alright, we're going to repair our shield thing first. Alright, everything's fine. Oh, it's really lucky that that didn't start happening earlier in the fight. So I've got some scrap and some weapons. Nice. This should be fine. I reckon if I turn that on, you'll be able to survive putting out this fire now. There we are. I would definitely like to meet Captain... Well, not Captain Picard. Patrick Stewart. That would be cool. He is definitely... There's a pub in London. This doesn't seem to be very well known knowledge, and I only know because a friend told me about it. Where every week, Ian McKellen does a pub quiz, and it doesn't sound like it would be true, but he does. He does the questions. Like, my friend was there a few weeks ago, and he sent me a picture, and it was just a picture of Ian McKellen sitting with a pint reading just a piece of paper, like just some quiz questions for the pub. And I can't think of anything fucking more amazing. I think we're okay. I can't buy any stuff anyway. I'm happy with the layout of this. Where should we go? Probably here is the safest bet. Just a small little jump. So this guy would have liked to stick with the Federation, but he's going to attack me anyway because he's no use without a war. Okay. Ian McKellen plays Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, most famously. Oh, I'd love 8 lasers at once. So I'm just trying to think, because how to improve my current situation, because I'm still getting kind of... that last fight was pretty hairy. What I probably need is a defense drone. That would be a good bet. So I could save up for that, and if I can't get that, I need to up my engine so I can at least dodge a lot of the attacks that are hitting me. There we go. Oh no, I can't do that. There we go. And there we go. Oh, what? Okay, so what does that mean? I'm just reading the chat. Sorry. So someone asked who is Ian McKellen, and apparently that was a joke. What is that little man that people are using? The black and white man. I know nothing. I am new to Twitch. This is the only time I've ever been on Twitch. I don't watch Twitch streams. Yeah, this game would be awesome with a multiplayer. Who is the Kappa man? Okay, so this is bad. My combat drone's been taken out. But wait for that to hit. Oh, no, it didn't do it. I'm gonna have to just... I want him to have no shields when I fire this, but I don't know. No, it's not gonna happen. I think that's not gonna do it either. No, okay, let's just fire. Bad times, bad times. That was a bad strategic move on my part. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know about what Kappa means. I have no idea. I had no idea what it meant. Oh, this is not going well. I mean, it's going okay. I will win in about 3 seconds. Let's put oxygen into dodge. 30% chance of dodging. Yeah! See? Tactics. Oh. Ship's on fire. But I think that's just a fire bomb, so I don't think it did much damage. Oh no, wait, no, it did do damage. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Story of my fucking life. How many times have I heard that? Jesus, get a new saying. Game. Oh, the hull integrity's fine, Sylvania. This is how I live. I live dangerously. But yeah, I'm in desperate need of a defense drone and or more power. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, keep a permanent 29% dodge. That should improve my chances a little bit more, because before it was 24, now we're up to 29. That's pretty good. Arugel Bloodstone says they're gonna be my Twitch guide. I definitely need a Twitch guide. So when I was at TwitchCon, I wanted to meet Sodapoppin. I'm just going to take a minute to have a little chat with you guys. I wanted to meet Sodapoppin because he, even though I don't watch Twitch streams, he once streamed one of my Bob Ross videos back when I was just getting started on YouTube, and it gave me a real boost, because it's one of those things that is very, very helpful. You get a lot of like quite dedicated followers from that sort of thing, because they're like, oh, if Sodapoppin likes him, I better watch all of his stuff, you know, which is really cool. But so it was the Yogscast and Sodapoppin next to each other, and the line, so they had to shut Sodapoppin's line because it got too long and it was becoming like, it was starting to get in the way of the rest of the convention. And then I think if I was the Yogscast, I'd have felt really sad, because I'd have just been watching that line get bigger and bigger while my line was getting smaller and smaller. So I never got to talk to him because I couldn't be bothered to queue up for that long. But there you are. I just need to pause for 1 second. Sorry, I'm being asked something. Apologies. I'm just going to go and fix this now. One of my flatmates is having trouble with something. 1 second. I will be 30 seconds. Ah! I've returned. I haven't left you. Jesus Christ. In 2 months from now, I won't have any flatmates, and it's going to be the fucking best fucking thing of my life. Anyway, let's play. Yeah. I'm sure you've all misbehaved while I was gone, but I'm back. Literally so at the moment I live here with 4 people. So let's say, for example, in my last video when I was filming my science video, I had 3 people walking in and out while I was filming those scenes, because it's like a days of filming, so I had them coming in. And it's not their fault, they live here as well, it's perfectly fine, but it's a fucking nightmare, I tell you. But soon, it's just going to be me and my fiancée, so we're going to live here on our own. And it means I can do voice acting without worrying that my flatmates are going to call the police. And I can also film all day in the house without people walking in and out, which makes it so much easier. Because you need to get into like a headspace. And that's very difficult to do when you know someone's about to walk in at any minute. It's also quite embarrassing. But it's fine, you know. They have a right to live here, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem, it's just a little bit tricky. And I was just helping them with some internet problem they were having. Partly because I'm streaming. So I'm annoying as well, I assure you. I'm probably the most annoying one in this situation. Anyway. Let's go to... Should we go through some nebulas? Should we risk it? Maybe not. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe let's just avoid the nebulas. Let's go up. So I've arrived at a Zoltan research facility. They say there are... I'll use a reading voice. I'm about to burp, excuse me. Right. You arrive at a Zoltan... Oh, fuck, I've said it wrong. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to a stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. Due to, not due to A. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Do I, 1, participate in their study, or 2, decline? There you go, there's a British ASMR for you. Participate in their study. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. What the fuck? Anyway. Moving on. Yeah, maybe I'll do a stream where I just read creepy pastas in a creepy voice. I can say trans rights. Shall I use that voice? Trans rights. That wasn't quite the same. I need to kind of get back into the headspace. Okay, so here we go. So we got some more scrap, pretty much for doing nothing. I'm pretty sure there's no bad outcome of that. I've seen, you know, I've probably done this one at least 100 times. I've never had anything bad happen. I think it's just a random roll for how much scrap you get. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? What is my goal here? Because how am I going to become better? I need a defense drone, which is quite unlikely, or I guess I need another system that will improve me, because at the minute, I need to, yeah, I think just at the minute, if I can't get a defense drone, I need to get some more dodge. That's kind of the only thing I can do at the minute to improve my chances. I'll also need a new weapon soon. Things are going to start piling up quite quickly. What? I don't remember ever seeing this either. Something strikes you as odd about the moon in the distance. Alright, let's check it. I suppose we'll check it out. Oh, okay, it's a pike beam and some scrap. That's very fortunate. Unfortunately, a pike beam is fairly useless because I need to get rid of shields, really, to make this combination really good. Because the halberd beam is only good when they have 1 or no shields, and eventually I'm going to get to when they have 3 shields and the halberd beam's not going to be able to do much, so I need to get rid of another shield. A combat drone will be able to help, but realistically I need a better weapon than that. That's no moon! It's a trap! There we go. I don't really want to go to the store yet. Right, sorry, I did that in the mic. What do I want to do? I don't know, I'm panicking. Right, let's go to the nebula and then the store and then down. I need a little bit more scrap. I don't know why, I just fancy it. Nebula! So my upload speed is 5,000 kilobytes per second. I know that's completely unrelated, but it makes me very happy. You cross paths with an advanced scout of the rebel fleet, searching this section of the nebula for your ship. Good, let's kill it. This is a pretty, this nebula's very nice. It will slow down the rate in which I need to leave, or the amount of turns I have before I leave. And it has no negative effects, so we're very fortunate. Let's kick some motherfucking robot drones. What am I doing? Let's kick some ass. That's what I was trying to say. See, now here's a tactical decision as well. We can either take out the shields, as well as a few other things, or we can take out the weapons as well as a few other things. Its weapons are fairly useless, so we haven't really got too much to worry about, so we're not in a huge rush. Just in case anything goes wrong, we'll take out its weapons. Should be fine. I don't think we have a lot to worry about with this one. Yeah, I was worried that might fire too, but it doesn't. So it's because when an enemy has a lot of beam weapons, it's generally completely ineffective because they can't cut through my shields. And I have 2 shields, and they only have a laser that fires 1 at a time, so they can't get through both of my shields. Jesus, it was a massacre! A fucking massacre! Here we go. That's a lot of scrap! That's a lot of fish. I don't know if people are going to get that reference. That was a movie that came out in the 2000s and it was very bad. A ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial amount of useful scrap material. There we go. Now, I'm just going to order myself some dinner. Lucky you. So you get to talk amongst yourselves while I... Did I not even get a chance to laser them? They died that quickly. While I order. What do I want? Burgers? Chicken? Vegetarian? Vegan, perhaps? There is a vegan place nearby that's very tasty. It does it's like Vietnamese food, but good Vietnamese food. It's the only good vegan food that I like, but let's have a look. And you don't have Nando's in America, and you're really missing out. Like, more than you could imagine. Pizza with chili and jalapenos. I can save the planet by only eating chicken and eating beef less. That's a pretty legit way. I'm pretty sure Nando's isn't on here, so I can't order my favorite food. That makes me incredibly sad. Oh wait, no, here it is. Alright, excuse me. This will always be part of my streams, because I stream, like, when the stream ends, it's my time for dinner. Like, it's 7:30. That's kind of peak dinner time. So, I will always order food while playing FTL. Lucky you. I can't cook my own because I'm playing FTL, so I have to get a takeaway. There's no other option. Okay. We're all just sitting enjoying the music. Cool, there we go. Done. Apologies, I've stopped the stream twice one to fix someone else's internet and one to order my dinner. There we go. Next, right. I just gained a large amount of scrap. That means I can afford a defense drone. If I come across a store, I can upgrade my engine so I'm better at dodging. Or I can buy a better weapon. Okay, out of those 3 options, how's that as a vote? If come across the option, do we get a defense drone, a better weapon, or better dodge? There you go. There's no rush. Oh wait, no, 2 stores. Now we need to make that decision quickly. There's a lot of talk about ordering some gay pride. For those who watch a lot of Netflix, my favorite program is RuPaul's Drag Race. So if you ever see RuPaul's Drag Race on Netflix and think, holy fuck, why would I watch this? That was my initial view, because I had never been interested in drag before, and then I watched it, and it's one of the fucking funniest programs on television. Like, especially like season like 4 to 7 or 4 to 6, I think, are really, really good. So don't knock it. It's awesome. Very good program. So anyway, a Mantis crew is here and they're selling shit. It seems that more death is the... there you go, we'll get another halberd beam. That's impossible to do, unfortunately. I won't be able to ever afford having 9 weapon slots. I don't even know if you can. No, you can't. So, unfortunately, I'm kind of full with weapons, I think, guys. It's just not going to happen. I could start sending a little small bomb over. What, do we get the small bomb? Is that what we're suggesting here? Yeah, Combat Drone 2 really isn't much better than Combat 1. It really isn't worth the purchase, I've always found. Explosive Replicator, Distraction Boys, Long Range Scanner. I mean, I'm not doing very well with crew, you know, we're very low on crew members. I'm just reading the chat to see what people think if I should get more weapons. Now, Iron Blast is too good. I would never get rid of it. It's really, really useful, especially when combined with Halberd Beam. But we do need something to get rid of their shields, actually. I did say that. So maybe Small Bomb would actually be quite useful at just getting that last little bit of shield down. Weapons it is. I did, you know, you voted for it and I said I'd listen. And we'll sell the Pike Beam. And we can afford it. Fucking amazing. I need the energy, so we'll just wait. Yeah, okay, so what we'll do is with about 40 more scrap, we can get everything we need. So let's just hope that things are okay and we'll go to there. How about that? That's a nice space. My small little bomb. There's something about that makes me laugh. I don't know why. Right. I'm going to have to go to both stores. I don't really want to do that, but we'll go here and see what we get. I'll get the dodge next. There you go. See, I can sell the distraction boys at the next place because I don't want them. I don't fucking want them. As Ultimate Academy sits just outside the beaten perimeter, you're happy to share the fruits of your labor and something to take home with you. Thank you. I need slightly a bit more energy. Let's just wait for now. Store it is. Distraction, boys. Right. It's like a rude boy distraction. Right. A human ship hails. I feel like it's funny that it makes the distinction that they're human. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have. Okay, let's see what they've got. I've got staff, shitty drones, and some stuff I don't need. I don't really want these. Bam, there you go. Right now. I could get the automated reloader because I have a lot of weapons, especially for the Iron Blast. It will mean it fires super duper quickly. Actually, saying that, it takes how long? Let's do some maths. So it takes 4 seconds. What's 10% of 4 seconds? It's not very much, whatever it is. I'm getting my calculator out and we're going to work this out. We're going to go 0.4. Yes, I should have probably have known that, actually. God, I was a terrible math teacher. Jesus. Saying that, all of my students, my last student that I taught maths got an A. So I wasn't that bad. Right, anyway. Yeah, 10% of the halberd would be a much more effective amount. So 10% of that would be a whole almost 2 seconds off. Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's afford it. We have a lot of weapons. Let's do something slightly unexpected and buy an automated reloader. Bam! No, the student wasn't smart. It was me. I was smart, and then I made them smart. I shared the brains. Cool. That's quite exciting. I'm happy with my 10%. The halberd is overrated. No, it's not. I completed Dark Souls 1 using the halberd, but I also had a shield, so I felt like I just kind of cheated. When I play Dark Souls on here, we will be doing no shields, so it will be very death-stricken. I can't afford to get my extra weapon slot just yet, so let's go! I love you all for watching. Thank you for coming. It makes me feel... I think if there was like 2 people watching, I'd feel a bit sad. So I have spent a lot of time promoting this stream. You arrive at the primitive planet to see... Wait, you arrive at the primitive planet that you heard about at the cantina and are surprised to see a Zoltan ship facing off against a rebel assault craft. Is this a Star Wars reference? So, I don't know. There we go. Oh, there's a lot happening. So, you tap into their frequency and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating..." Shall I read it in my reedy voice? You tap into their frequency and hear the rebel captain yelling, "We are liberating this planet in the name of the new galactic government. These aliens will not be left in ignorance where they cannot be of use." There you go, there's me doing my special reading. So do I... Oh no, so this, I have no idea the outcomes of this. Do I interfere, make first contact with the primitive aliens, or protect the aliens' way of life by attacking the rebel ship? I'll let you... I honestly don't know what's best here. I'll let you do a vote. Don't pick leave. I will ignore all leaves, just saying that because I know you'll all fucking type 3. What shall I do? Okay, the current winning is... I'm glad I know what that black and white face means now. Okay, it looks like 2 is the consensus. So we're going to protect the aliens. That's a nice... You know, that's what I'd have gone for. So thank you guys for being good people. Okay, here we go. Protecting the aliens' way of life. Shabam! Kill! These creatures should be left to develop at their own pace. I will murder for the right for these people to develop at their own pace. Right. Iron Blast. Halberd on the shield and Clone Bay. Bam. there's been a lot of misses so far. I think the automated reloader... Yeah, I mean, oh my god, that's a lot of firing, but there's not much I can do about it. The automated reloader only works after we've made our first shot, which obviously makes sense given its name. Okay, will this one miss? It hit. Will this one miss? It hit. Will that one miss? Oh, fuck. Okay, we came out of that okay. And the halberd fires, and Matt wins. We're going to rename this stream to Matt Wins. The Zoltan hail once the smoke disappears. Thank you, we were led to believe the Federation ideals died long ago with the Federation itself. I'm very bad at reading things, I apologize. Let us age you a little for old time's sake. You accept their reward and scrap. I've been given a lot of fucking weapons in this run. Now, the whole smasher I don't think is that useful because we don't have a lot of... With a beam, we need to focus mostly on removing... Oh, it fires twice. I see, but it uses 2 power. Problem is getting up to that. I need to basically to afford to use that weapon. I need like 300 scrap. I'm not going to use it because what also happens is if anything hits this, it means that the weapon immediately gets knocked out of use. Sorry, I'm just thinking. I think I'm going to stick with the small bomb. It's too much scrap. I won't be able to upgrade anything else if I try and get a third weapon. What I'd be better off doing is trying to get something like a... there's another beam weapon that does more damage than the halberd. I'd be better off saving for that rather than spending all my scrap now. Anyway, let's... when's the end of this? Okay, we're going to be here for a little bit longer. Maybe not. So it's effectively... just... Do we reckon? So they're going to be here. So that means if I'm there, then they'll be there. No, I don't have time. I better just go straight to the exit. No, I still can't afford to buy that weapon. The weapon upgrade. Anyway, let's go. I could have gone to 2 Nebula, that's right. I probably should have done that. But never mind. A rebel fucked up. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring this beacon. This is going to be the last fight because I need to go at past. So I'll read this one. A rebel autonomous, I can't read that word, scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Hide behind a fucking moon. When does that work? Except for in... oh wait, what am I doing? Except for in what's it called? Doctor Who. The Daleks didn't die, they were hiding behind a fucking moon. If they can just hide behind moons whenever they're trying to get destroyed, how do we know anything's dead? This isn't going well. I'm missing every shot. That was a big missile that hit me, but it's dead. Cool! Right, I'm going to stop there. Because, and then in the next episode I'll come back with fresh eyes and decide whether or not I upgrade my dodge for the next sector or if I get a bomb. Probably should get a bomb for the next sector because I'm going to start coming across 3 shields and I'll be fucked without a bomb. So we'll do that and then we'll start upgrading our dodge after that. So thank you for watching everyone. I hope you had a nice time. I'll probably just do this for a couple more streams and then I'll try a more serious game and then I'll announce it on my YouTube and then we'll start some big streams where we start doing Dark Souls and stuff if everything goes to plan. But for now we're just playing a nice simple game, but things will get a bit more intense sooner or later. Goodbye, have a good evening, enjoy your chicken, that's what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be eating some delicious chicken. So I'll be having a good time. Goodbye, ciao ciao, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir.